What's up guys, Redbeard, and today we've got a tree on a shed. Got the boys back here, starting to take these limbs off. We're gonna get this thing off safely, and we want to take you guys along with us. Stay tuned. Let me show you what we're dealing with over here. So this, obviously this is the damage that has happened to the covered structure. This is the peril that we have to remove in order to get this homeowner restored back to full. So this is where the tree broke off. This one right here landed on the shed like that. This is what we call a peril. This peril has to be removed in order for the shed to be repaired. And this homeowner here needs to be restored to full. So that's what we're doing out here. We're taking care of this peril. That way the homeowner can get this shed fixed. So it's gonna be a fun day today. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Well, what do you think so far? We picked quite the day, huh?
Hey, you picked the best weather day.
Best weather.
Good, bro. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
How are you today?
Great weather today, huh?
Yeah. How are you? You working a little bit? Where are you guys based out of?
Salt Lake.
So out you came, best time of year.
Exactly, that's what I thought. It's like, we're gonna go experience Minnesota.
And this is it.
This is how you experience it,
real
right?
winter. Yeah.
We jumped in the frozen lake.
You did?
Yeah, on Sunday, I think.
All right.
It was intense.
Did you do like sauna or hot tub and then that?
Oh, we had the sauna warm.
So we
Okay.
jumped in the
Which
lake.
one first?
We
Back?
jumped in the lake and then ran about 50 yards through a bunch of snow to get into the sauna.
I have never done it, but I hear it's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. It was like, yeah, after we were finished, we felt really good.
Crazy
Like,
while you're doing it, or
yeah, very, yeah, you almost get like a death feeling.
I'll bet.
You know, like when I was running up to the hot, the sauna,
Yeah.
it was kind of like dying. I don't know how to explain it, but like the way my thoughts were working,
Everything
and
was just
it was just all like,
watching
it was kind of weird, and I was like, felt like I was watching it from the third person
from a distance.
and just laughing at myself running up the hill while my body was like, like falling into snow. It was like, it was intense. It was one of the coolest experiences I think I've had.
Yeah, the best description I've ever heard.
All right, so we've got this top removed. We've got all these limbs removed, except for a couple up here. We got to get this thing rigged and get some ropes tied up in here, and we're gonna rig this thing off. So here we go. All right, we're up here on the roof. Got a tarp laid out. Got a couple, what do you call these? Support devices? Paperweights. They're paperweights. Got this tree off of it. That's where it came from, over there. That's where it was. That's where it is now, back there. And we are tarping this bad boy. It's wiggling. It wants
Slide
to.
down that branch right there.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Sweet. What's up, tree savages? Redbeard out here on the job today. We got the one and only Treesus out here. Help us get this tree off of this shed. And while we're here, we're gonna take care of a couple of other hazards. But the big question is, how do you sell more tree work so that way you can keep your crews busy and you can invest in better equipment? So how do you do that? Well, stay tuned. So what do you think about Minnesota so far?
Sunny. Yeah, it's a good place. I don't know, I like it. I could work out in this, no problem all the time. But it's cold as shit. That's for sure. But enjoyable. Feels good.
What do we got going on next?
After this, oh yeah, we're taking out these three. What kind of spruce are these?
These are balsam. They actually might be a little bit of a hybrid.
Oh, okay. Sure.
One.
Jump, that's for sure.
Yep.
So we're about to drop this right there.
right, so how do you sell more tree work so that way you can keep your crews busy and invest in more equipment? Well, really simple. First thing is you gotta build trust with the customer. So if the customer doesn't trust you, they're not gonna hire you. So first things first, you gotta build trust. Now how do you do that? Well, the way I do it is first I ask a lot of questions. I ask what can I do? What can't I do? What should I do? What shouldn't I do? What do you want? You know, what are your concerns, right? And then after I ask a lot of questions, I shut up and I listen, and I just listen to what the customer has to say. I hear them out, I hear what their concerns are, and then once I've listened to them, then I can give them my professional opinion. Say, hey, you know, I understand that this is what you want, this is what your concerns are. You know, I think that this is the best way that we go about it. So when you do that, you build trust with your customer. You're gonna sell more tree work. Instead of just like emailing estimates out, running by jobs, taking a look at them, building out a quote, and then sending them a quote, an email. You know, I'm talking about actually closing more deals. So if you want to close more tree deals, sell more tree work, swing on over to treesavages.com. I got tons of tools and resources for you. Even got a pricing app. That way you can factor in all of your expenses, divide by the length of your season, adjust for liability, adjust for volume, display a price to your customer with a down payment and a performance window. So all that stuff is in the margin multiplier. I also do tree service sales consulting. So if you're trying to grow your tree service business, swing on over to treesavages.com. I'm Redbeard. Appreciate you guys for checking this one out. And better get back over here. Hey Treesus, where do you go if you're a tree savage?
Treesavage.com.
Yeah, Tree Savages.
Oh, Tree Savages with an S.
Yes. Ithon,
Yeah.
having fun today?
Oh, fuck yeah. Just out in the cold sand.
The cold sand, that's a great way to put it. We're living on the beach today.
Yeah, dude, we're just playing on the beach.
Oh, all right guys, thanks for checking it out. See you later, peace.